poppin' YouTube family? It's your boy Dwight. Welcome back to the channel, Silverback Sillage. Hope all is well, everybody. First off, do me a favor, hit that like button, comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you can be notified when I post new content. Now today, I actually got a chance to dash off into the rack stores and find me 2 more gems. If you'd like to find out exactly what gems they are, keep it locked. Well, let's get down to the meat and potatoes. As you can see, today I'm going to get the opportunity to branch back off into the house of Banana Republic. I got 2 new fragrances that I actually got from the rack store. My first 2 impressed me enough to where I was always going to be on the lookout for some other new ones. And I've heard some of the other ones that are within this icon line are a little bit better than the ones that I already have and featured on this channel. So let's get right off into it. The first one that I'm going to crack open is called 83 Leather Reserve box presentation. Let me crack this thing open. Oh, and by the way, check that price out on there. This is back when they were $19.99. Now that they're going for $21.99 for what I'm led to understand. So I guess I got the last of the dime breed when it comes to that price point there. Handy dandy cutting tool. Get rid of the plastic. It's a 2.5 ounce bottle, 75 mil. Nice little slide out deal here. Your fragrance is held there and you slide out. Get that bottle out of there. Put that back down right there. Here's your bottle presentation. Nothing much under the bottle that you can really see, and nothing on the back, nothing on the cap. Let's crack it open, give it a spray, and read off some chords and see what we got here. Strong one here. Strong fragrance there. Main accords for this one is woody, aromatic, citrus, leather, fresh and spicy, powdery, musky, amber, earthy, and green. Fragrance came out in 2017. Top notes, cypress, bergamot, lemon. Mid notes, cedar, neroli. Base notes, suede, vetiver, tonka bean, and amber. Earthy, to say the least. I can get that right off the bat. It's a very earthy fragrance, but it's not overly earthy to the point to where it makes you like, I do smell the bergamot and lemon in the opening, but I also get a nice hit of that neroli that's in the mid for this fragrance here. But I think that earthiness is actually coming from that suede nuance, hence the name of the fragrance being leather, 83 leather. And there's some warmth to it, which I would assume comes from the amber. I'm not really picking up on much of the tonka bean that's in it, but it's definitely leathery. That suede accord is actually very prevalent, even though it's listed in the base. It intertwines in there with the fruits in the beginning, because the fruits aren't just crazy strong, but you can smell it. If I have to rate this one right here, right now though, as far as first impressions is concerned, I give it about maybe about a 6.5. I'm learning to appreciate leather, but I will say it's not at the top of the list of nuances or notes within fragrance thus far in my fragrance journey. Definitely a cooler weather fragrance as well. So would fit into that fall, going into winter transition. But I'm more of a citrusy, fresh kind of guy when it comes to fragrance nuances. And this one here with all that leather in there, I can't say I love it. Maybe got to let it dry down and get used to it. Next one, I'm going to go ahead and open it first. This is one that I've heard a lot about within the fragrance community, and most people has it labeled as potentially the best in the Banana Republic Icon collection. Here's your box presentation for that one. This one is tobacco and tonka bean. Once again, a 2.5 ounce bottle, 75 mil. I guess if you've seen one box presentation the way it rests in there, you've seen them all. Nice purple box, accompanied by a nice purple bottle. Here's your bottle presentation. Let's give her a spray and then read off the nuances within this one here. Atomizers turned a little funny here. There's good atomizers on all of these though. I will definitely say that. All right, main accords for this one is vanilla, is sweet, fruity. There's some tobacco in there, amber, and coconut. Didn't expect that one. This one was launched in 2019. Top notes, Marabelle plum, which that's a new name for me there, but I'm assuming it smells like the traditional plum. I don't know how juicy it'd be. Pear in the top notes, mid notes, tobacco leaf, and coconut. Base notes, tonka bean, and vanilla. So I'm assuming this one's pretty sweet, but just waving my hand, yes, that is the case. Wow. I like that. That's awesome. Now with this one in the opening, I get that pear and plum, both of them, but the plum's a little stronger than the pear. And it's juicy, as in any fragrance that thus far that I've encountered with plum in there. But you do get a little bit of that tobacco nuance with this one. And the coconut, I smell all of that in the mid. So from the mid up to the top, you get that right off the bat. But it's sweet, not as it's coming to the forefront as of yet with the tonka bean and the vanilla being in the base. But I would say by far, out of all the Banana Republic Icon fragrances that I've smelled, this one here is top tier. It's number one, just off the scent profile. If I'm ranking it within the Icon collection, I give it a 9 out of 10. Almost perfect within that fragrance family. I would have to say, if I actually had this one in my collection prior to shooting 2022's fall fragrances that I want to reach for video, this one I think would have made it. Now, I haven't had a chance to spend the time with it, but this is a very, very exotic scent, as a la like a summertime scent that would mix coconut in with some sweet nuances and some fruits, but it's definitely warm. That's the best way for me to put it, with that tobacco leaf kind of peeking his head in and out, and the warmth that's within the opening. And I'm assuming that it stays warm because I'm yet to run into a fragrance that has some warm nuances in it, and then it actually transitioned to out of it. But scent profile, if you see tobacco and tonka bean in the rack store, do not pass this one up. This one here, out of the Icon collection, is a must buy. If you've actually bought things outside of the Icon collection within the Banana Republic family, I can guarantee you this one can compete with it depending on your taste within fragrance. So I would have to say this one here will definitely be in heavy rotation come this fall. And depends on, once I get a chance to spend some time with it, maybe in 2023 for the fall list, I think it's going to make it. I would have to say, for sure, that one's I'm very impressed with. That's in profile. Let me go back to Leather Reserve. That one there, cooler weather for sure. I think that rating still stays between that 6.5 and maybe a 6 range. Got to spend some more time with it, but tobacco on tonka bean, 2 thumbs up. If I had some extra thumbs, I'd put them in there too. But other than that, that's my time. Peace.